welcome to Mix Cocktail Hour. I'm Tamee Harrison. This is Scott Cushman. We're so happy that you're tuned in with us today.
Absolutely.
How's it going?
It's going all right.
What a week.
What a week. Big week.
Big week.
Big week. Big thick week, they call them.
Is that what it is called?
Big thick week.
I don't
Big
think that's...
thick week.
That's what
Lots
it's called.
going on.
Okay. It's going to be Gemini cocktails today.
It is going to be Gemini cocktails. Cocktails that have brothers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Twins.
Twins.
Like us.
Like us. Like
Yeah.
Tamee and I.
That's why I thought I'd do the white thing, because I was pretty sure you were going to come wearing black.
This is actually, I believe this is called Midnight.
It's called, okay.
Yeah.
And mine is called Snow.
I love it.
Yeah.
Midnight and snow.
So before we get started,
Yep.
I thought we will start the show.
Mm-hmm.
There's two little things that I want to celebrate today. One is the birthday of
It's the Beatles. It's
Sir Paul McCartney.
Sir Paul McCartney's birthday.
So Paul McCartney's
Yeah.
birthday today, 79.
79 big years.
It's crazy,
Yeah.
right?
It's also Blake Shelton's birthday.
Love Blake Shelton.
Yes, who doesn't? I'm a big Gwen Stefani fan.
I met him
so.
once. He's like that tall.
He's huge.
I'm only 5'5", but
Yeah.
he's like that tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great guy. Super
I
funny.
do know a couple other birthdays, but those are the two big ones.
There's also another thing I want to celebrate today,
Uh-huh.
and that is the birthday of Scott Cushman! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday. You were trying to keep it a secret from everybody.
I really did try.
Couldn't from me.
And then I saw this
See?
balloon coming down the hallway,
Yeah.
and I thought, oh crap.
Yeah. See? So
Well.
happy birthday.
Thank you.
See, I could have done a little intro shot for
Uh-huh.
Sir Paul McCartney.
Of course.
There is one called the Yellow Submarine, but I thought, no.
Well, that was
Throw
Ringo,
that
wasn't
out. No, the yellow. No, what do you mean?
it? I think
Yellow
Ringo.
Submarine?
I think Ringo wrote Yellow Submarine.
Well, he sang it.
Oh,
too.
he did.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You could have done any of the Wings.
But I thought
Aviation would've been
today,
good.
who cares about the Beatles?
That's right.
I'm gonna make you a shot with your favorite things. So,
Oh God.
here we go.
Okay.
This is the Ferrari.
Oh, I
So this
do
is
love a Ferrari.
Fernet Branca, which I know one day
love
you'll be
it.
buried with bottles of Fernet Branca. I know that.
I
because That's your
hope.
most favorite thing in the world.
I hope.
And Campari.
Campari.
Equal parts Campari
Yeah.
and Fernet Branca.
The
So,
Ferrari. Oh,
this
this
is
is spectacular.
for your birthday.
Thank you, Tamee. That's
Happy
very
happy
nice of you.
day. One swoop around the sun once
Yeah.
again. to
Been a
you.
big thick year.
A thick week and a thick year.
Thick week.
Yes.
It's been a lot going on.
So
Thank
to
you.
you.
Tamee. To you.
Happy birthday.
Oh, can I do one more of those?
Sure.
Yeah.
they're pretty
Get that
good.
go- They're really good.
Kind of tastes like Jaeger. That mix tastes a little bit like Jaeger.
It's a horrible way to ruin my
Okay,
birthday.
sorry,
That
sorry.
doesn't taste anything
Anyway.
like Jaeger.
Okay.
It's
I
gross.
think it does.
Blech.
Let's say hi to everybody who's tuned in the chat right now. By the way, hi to everybody on Dailymotion, on Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Hop on over to YouTube, to our live show on YouTube, so you can join us in the chat.
Yeah.
James Garcia is in. Oh, jeez. Oompa!
I think we just let that go. All right,
Oh,
there
there
we
you
go.
go. James Garcia's in the house. Avery, we have
Hi, Avery.
Keith. We've got Susan Lang. We have Carl Tender. Paul is here. Tex is in the house. We also have, of course, we've got Sterling. We've got Summer, who's here. We've
Summer.
got Killer Vamp. And we've got Danny, Dixie, Larry.
Summer,
and...
our hair person?
Yes, Summer.
Hey, Summer.
Hey, yeah.
Summer used to do my hair.
I know. She used to do my hair, too.
Yeah.
She still does my hair.
She
Off
actually did your hair. She looked at my hair every once in a while when we were doing those mixed TV shows.
Yeah.
And she would go, I don't know.
camera. Your hair's perfect.
Yeah, my hair's
My
perfect.
hair's long
That's
as
exactly
well.
what
There's
she
a
would
lot
say to me. She would say,
is.
Scott.
I mean, look.
She would say, your hair is perfect. Yeah,
It is
exactly.
perfect. And then we also have Jennifer, and everybody is wishing you a happy birthday.
Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate that. I hate it, but I appreciate it.
Why'd you hate
Thank
it? You're still alive. Be
I
grateful you're
am.
still
I did.
alive.
I did. I don't like a lot of attention on me. That's why I do 6 shows a week now.
Yes.
Cocktail shows.
Really hate attention.
Yeah, I must really hate attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get to the Gemini cocktail. So
Let's
what
get
we're
to it.
basically going to be doing today
Yep.
is making cocktails that are very similar to each
Right.
other, ingredient-wise.
Yep.
1 or 2 ingredients will be different to make it a completely different cocktail.
Yes. That is what we are doing,
That's what we're doing,
absolutely. That's
right?
what we're doing, absolutely. And so I am going to start off.
Yeah.
I had to make this cocktail in advance.
Yes.
Because the ice is actually very important for how you do this. You have to actually freeze both of these cocktails separately.
Okay.
But in order to get a good mix on them, you need to do them in these guys. So this is just a Ziploc bag. So these are both my cocktails.
Yeah.
These are called the Ebony and the Ivory.
Like us.
Like you and me.
Yeah. Okay.
We did not plan that.
Yeah.
I mean, I planned the cocktail, of course. But this is the Ebony and the Ivory. These have been freezing for a couple days now. Unfortunately, I take the 405 to get here.
Yeah.
And the 405, usually, it should take me 25 minutes to get here. It took me about an hour and 45 minutes to get here. So it did melt just a touch. We're gonna have to add just a touch more ice into it.
Okay.
But these are two cocktails. They are vodka. They have a touch of vodka just to bring some booze into them.
Yeah.
But they also have vermouth. They are very vermouth heavy. So the vermouths that I use, one of my very favorite vermouths right here. Oh, good. I've turned off the light that we had set up there. One of the vermouths that I used here is Carpano Antica. The other one is a Dolin Blanc. Now, Carpano is much darker, of course, than Dolin. Slightly different ingredients, but mostly vodka, Carpano, some lemon juice, a touch of salt, and then some water.
Why do you freeze it before? Why don't you just make it?
So I was looking for some slush. So if I was able to, it's leaking as well too, which is amazing. So basically what it is if you are able to freeze it beforehand, it comes out and it is nice and frozen. Then you can put it into
my favorite.
The blender.
My favorite thing in the world,
Throw it in the blender. You can put this right on soup.
Put it on soup.
I put it right on soup, and then you will have it. So we're gonna have to just add a touch more of the, touch more ice in here since it did not freeze as well as I'd like it to. So we're just gonna pour this whole cocktail.
Tell us all again what is in there.
So this is
vodka.
Vodka. It is so it's vodka. It is dry. It is a sweet white vermouth. It's Blanc. It is lemon juice. It is clarified lemon juice that I used in here. It is just a touch of salt. And some water.
Oh, okay.
So we are going to grab this guy. Just a baby amount of ice in here. We really just want this to be just a touch more in here. We really just want this to turn into a beautiful soup. As we go.
Soup all day.
Let's soup this real quick. If you are able to actually freeze this cocktail beforehand, and then put it in here with that water in there that is blended, you will get a really nice slushy consistency, or like a slurpy consistency. That's what we're going for here. This might not work out as well as I wanted to, but you know what? Life doesn't always work out.
It looks like a sour.
It looks very much like a sour. We are then going to throw this guy in here.
Your dad is saying, had a problem with her. Glenn, is that your brother or your dad?
That is my dad,
He bought you a helicopter for your birthday.
My dad gave me a small loan of $1 million to start my bar, and that's really all I needed.
Well, he bought you a helicopter for your birthday, but he cannot fly into the LA area.
Why is that? I'm sorry. Has something happened in the LA area recently that I don't know about?
I don't know.
We're gonna soup this real quick.
Soup it.
I think I'm gonna add just a touch more liquid in here. I have an effect I'm looking for. We're gonna bump the soup up just a touch.
So what? Salsa?
We're currently on salsa.
Yeah, see? I knew.
I think we're gonna go to milkshake, Tamee. You ready?
Milkshake!
To milkshake, Tamee.
Ooh.
We went to milkshake. All right, I'm gonna throw this into a different tin here.
So you blended both of those together now?
No, these are different cocktails.
Where's the other one?
So the other one's right here.
Oh.
I'm gonna add just a touch. I'm gonna do this one more time. Add just a touch more ice because I just couldn't get the ice right on this. So we're just gonna add a baby touch more ice. I'm looking. There's an effect I'm going for, and I want to see if I can get it.
It's fine, do it.
Let's see if I can get it. So we're gonna go straight to milkshake. So get ready for milkshake.
Do it. Milkshake.
On count of 3. 1, 2, 3. A little smoke in there. Probably not great.
Yeah,
cool.
it's fine.
Okay.
All right.
So we have both of our things ready to go. I have before we did this today, I created this little guy. I took one of our mix coasters. I created this so it fits perfectly in here.
Okay.
So the idea is I should be able to pour these in at the same time and get a two-tone cocktail. Now that may work, that may not work. Oh, of course it doesn't work already.
Oh, do you want me to hold it?
Yeah, would you mind?
Yeah,
let's try this one more time.
Yeah.
Hold that in there.
Okay, I'll hold it.
Here we go, ready?
Ready?
Now pull that out. Ah, there we go, the Ebony and the Ivory.
Bada boom, bada bing.
So those are two cocktails in the same glass. So from whatever side you decide to take a sip, you will get a different taste. I, of course, am going to drink with you. So do you mind holding that for me one more time? And then let's get the Ebony and the Ivory in here.
Ebony and
Ivory.
There you go.
There we go, pull it. Ah, look at that, the Ebony and the Ivory.
Magic tricks.
So these are both vermouth-based cocktails that have some vodka in them, a little bit of lemon, some salt, and just honestly, a lot of love. A lot of love.
I mean,
I don't think that these need a garnish. I know that you and I are in a garnish arms race currently, and I'm very nervous about that. But because I did notice that the tin foil is back.
The tin foil is back.
Tamee, I know that I'm in trouble.
No birds.
I know I'm in trouble when Tamee brings in the tin foil because she's been working all day.
Just trying to keep something cool.
I love it. No, you're doing it right. I just I feel like the Cruella de Vil version of this is the way to go. So
this is amazing.
it will be just a touch watery because I had to add just a touch more ice to it than I wanted to.
Cheers, everybody.
To you, Tam.
The Ebony and Ivory.
The Ebony and the Ivory.
All right, I'm gonna do this side first.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah.
Let me swap it around. Hold on.
Yeah, the lemon.
Ooh.
Yeah, the lemon juice in there really brings out the good parts of both of those vermouths. Isn't that nice? This is a all-day sipper.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great, because when you're like bored with this, you're like, oh, I want a new drink. Flip it.
Yeah, just flip it.
It's flavorful, it's refreshing, it's summery, it's fun.
Yeah.
And
I do want to give credit.
2 cocktails in one, I mean, come on.
I do want to give credit to the guy that invented this cocktail. His name is Dave Arnold, one of my heroes in bartending.
Yeah.
He always, the same way that I obsess about ice, he obsesses about ice, and this is one of the ways he obsesses about ice is freezing your drink before you spin it. I just didn't have the technology. I drive so far to get
You need a
here.
freezer in your car.
I did. I needed it. How do I get a freezer in my car?
That's the next step.
Do they sell 2013 Insights with freezers in the back?
Probably.
I hope so.
Just get one of those mobile freezers with one of those cigarette plug thingies.
God,
Just
yes.
keep it cool like that.
With a cigarette?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have a cigarette
I do, of course.
lighter thingy?
Yes.
Just buy one of those mobile freezers.
Yeah. The time has come.
Well done.
The Ebony and the Ivory.
Ebony and Ivory. Good start.
Yeah.
Twinsies right here.
Twinsies, I really do think that this is like the yin and yang of
one
cocktails.
cup.
And you can definitely tell the difference, right? Like there's more bitterness coming from one, there's more
sure.
sweetness coming from the other. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. This
think
would be
they do.
great at a bar when you're like, I don't know, I don't want that, I want that one. This
Yeah.
is a chick drink for sure. When they can't decide what they want, you get both in one cup.
I mean, listen, I also drink like this. So this is a chick and kush drink. Yeah.
Chicken kush. There you go. Let's give a quick peek
Yeah.
into the chat. What do we have going here? Oh, Danny's saying, what a great necklace I have. Thank you so much. Got it
That's
from
nice,
my
Danny.
mom. Everyone's loving it.
Yep.
I mean, you're just a cocktail wizard right there. That's
Turns out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Dave Arnold did not split it in the glass. I split it in the glass, but Dave Arnold did everything else. That's a genius.
Hey, you know.
He's a genius.
Yeah, no, everyone is absolutely loving it. Yeah, mobile freezer. I know. See, everyone's saying you need the mobile freezer. We need to look into that.
We had to look into
a
that
little further
immediately if we could.
So I thought I found out something interesting. There are a bunch of cocktails that are called Maids, right? And M-A-I-D-S, right? Those Maids. And I thought I will show 2 specific Maids that are very similar, but are completely different.
Great.
The twins, once again.
I had actually never heard of the Maids before you brought them up to me. And then the moment you said them, they showed up everywhere in my life this week. Yeah.
See? So, what I'm going to be making is the Kentucky Maid and the Old Maid. So, what we're going to be doing is, and still even while I'm making them, I'll tell you if we still change at that point something, it will still make something else again.
Great.
So it can go into 20 different directions.
Let's do it.
So what we're going to do, I'm going to take this off here, right? Oh. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to build both bases in one.
I think that's smart.
And then I'm going to put, one has bourbon, one has gin. And then you tell me what you think. So first off, what we're going to do, we need a cucumber. Both of them call for cucumber. 3 each. So we're going to do 6 little pieces of cucumber. Because this is actually, you need to muddle.
So this would be similar to like the Bucks, the Mules.
Yes.
Yeah, these are cocktails that have like the sours, the gin sour, the whiskey sour. You've decided that you are going to make within the same class. These are all, and the Maids just are not, that is not a grouping of drinks that I'd heard a ton about.
Yeah, there are quite a few.
Yeah.
Which is interesting, I don't know why. Each drink calls for 6 fresh mint leaves.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go for about 12. I'm just gonna, because these are actually, they're very fresh, so some of them are very small. So we're just gonna do, we'll do this little bunch here. And then we should be good to go. And then we're going to add, each one calls for 1 ounce of lime. So I've got 2 ounces of lime in here. And then we're going to do a little bit of muddling.
Yeah.
I was going to grab the cucumber and
just muddle it with the cucumber?
Muddle it with
Why
the
not? I mean, what are we up to?
I did it the wrong way around, but who cares? All right.
So you have the sugar, you have the...
no sugar in here yet.
Oh, sorry, you have the lemon.
I've got cucumber, mint, and lime.
Lime, yes. And that lime is going to help bring out a lot of those flavors. As you're muddling, the acidity of those are going to help bring everything out.
It was going to bring a little bit of sweetness from the cucumber. I love cucumber in my drinks. The mint is going to give you the herbaceous, and the lemon is going to add that little bit of bitter. So what we're going to do...
Herbaceous is a good word.
Yeah, herbaceous.
Herbaceous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Herbaceous.
All right. So then
I named my kid Herbaceous.
Herbaceous.
Herbaceous Cushman. That's a great name. No. I don't know what is going on over here. I have no idea what is going on. We have a crew that's just flipping tables. It's so good.
So each drink then calls for 3/4 ounce of simple syrup. So now we're balancing it out. So it's 1.5 ounces.
This is where the sweetness, of course, is coming in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's that. What I'm going to need, so now all we need is then the bourbon and the gin. So I'm going to ask you for a little bit of ice.
I got that.
Please.
I have that. So you're going to make the base first.
This is the base for both
and then
the
add
drinks.
everything into it.
Exactly.
Smart.
Let's give this a quick one of these guys. There you go. Other side for good measure. Nice. Okay, so I learned from you.
Oh, see how well that worked?
Oh.
So good. Oh, the noise too is excellent.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour these. It's a pump and dump kind of situation.
I love it.
We're gonna.
So you want some of that mint getting into the drink. You want some of that cuke.
Yes.
Yes.
Still,
now
I
know that's not your only garnish as well. You want to touch more ice?
Yeah.
Fill that to the top. Yeah, why not? Make it look nice, you know.
Do it.
Do it.
So in one, we're gonna then end this drink with. Let's put this one in here.
Yeah. Perfect.
There we go. 2 ounces then each. 2 ounces bourbon in one.
Yeah.
Then we're going to give that a quick stir. Like that.
Oh yeah, look at that.
And then we're going to do 2 ounces of gin
I'm sorry, did you just pour that right into my sugar bowl?
Did you need that?
I did. I was going to use it later.
I'm sorry.
Literally anywhere else you could have poured it would have been just fine.
That was trash.
No.
You need some sugar? Here you go.
I mean, I will eventually.
You need
No.
this?
Oh, yes.
You have more sugar?
Yeah, can I have this cane sugar that I have to crush? Yes. No, it's fine.
I can
It's
crush
good.
it for you. While you speak,
Thank you,
I'll
Tamee.
crush
Yes,
it
while
for
I
you.
speak. Sterling, do you mind grabbing me one more thing of sugar? I watched that go in
thought
slow
that was
motion. Can you just wash that out and fill it with this, Sterling, please?
Whoops.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sterling, our PA, is going to do that. I just watched it go into that. I was like,
Hi, Mom.
A little bourbon in your sugar
I mean,
never
listen,
hurts.
it's the greatest. It's the best.
All right, 2 ounces of gin. Anyway, moving on. Hey, I mean,
Honestly, Tamee, you're making choices, and that's what I like. You
It
chose
looked like
to do
trash
that.
to me.
It did. It was just sugar.
so what we're gonna do? We'll give this a quick stir.
To be honest, I've seen now that you like when Tamee has now started sending me some of her drinks beforehand,
Yeah.
and I've seen Maid's. I love the layering effect of the bourbon on top.
Yes.
I think that looks awesome.
Hey, well, let's hope it tastes awesome for you. So,
Simple syrup.
What about it? What about it?
what about simple syrup?
Did already?
She
Yes.
definitely did. Yeah. Yeah.
It's all in. We're all in. We're all
I don't know
done.
what is going on
Okay,
tonight.
so-
I literally have no idea. This has been a mess.
Gosh.
I'm about to make 5 drinks here after this.
I know. How is
we're-
this gonna get
I don't
any
think
better?
it's gonna do well. Okay.
So we have the Kentucky bourbon
Yeah.
here, and by the way, the Kentucky bourbon was actually
The
invented.
Kentucky Maid.
Sorry, the Kentucky Maid was actually invented by a guy called Sam Ross. Now, Sam Ross, we know from Milk and Honey, of course. You probably know him better from the drink called the penicillin.
Penicillin.
Right?
Baby Sammy
Nobody
Ross.
really knows where the Old Maid came from, which is kind of interesting. I did a lot of research on it, and no one claims. I claim it.
That's a Tamee drink.
There you go.
That's a Tamee drink.
If no one wants it, I'll take the Old Maid.
That's a Tamee drink. No doubt about it.
The fun facts between these are if you have, so we got lime in here,
Yeah.
right? If you just exchange the lime for lemon,
What do you have?
a whiskey smash.
Whiskey smash. That's exactly right.
And the same thing with the gin. So with the Old Maid with this gin, if you have no ice,
No ice.
it becomes
Serve that
an
out.
East Side Gimlet.
East Side
It's so
Gimlet.
crazy how just these little tiny things become completely
But with the
different
ice and the
cocktails.
floating,
Yeah.
you have you got all the you have maids now. Yeah, again,
Some maids.
I think that these have gone underrepresented in cocktailia.
I think so too, because
Yeah.
before I'd seen them, but I
Yeah.
never really bothered to go more into the Maid cocktails.
Yeah.
There's so many of them, they all look delicious. Right, so there is cucumber in here, so I
Oh
thought
my
I'll make some
God,
cucumbers.
Tamee.
I couldn't decide, so I like the wavy thing. Cucumbers are great to make thing. They're super bendy, and you can make like little
Molto
swirly.
facile.
So I don't know. You can either go with the swirly thing, which looks great,
I love it.
or you can do the little
I've never seen this
rolls.
one. I
thingies.
prefer the roll.
The roll.
I've never
okay.
seen it. I've just never seen it.
Toss that out.
Get it out of here.
Drop that on the floor.
Just honestly pour some
But
whiskey on it.
then-
Let's get. Oh my
Look!
God,
And I thought, oh wait a minute, I could do some more with that.
Tamee, you
And I
are
made like
killing me.
a rose tree with a crown. I don't know why.
Eventually, we're just gonna start putting buildings in our drinks. Like this is
Yeah.
ridiculous
Look,
what
they
you
got
are
a
up
little-
to
they got
right
a
now.
little rose thing going.
Oh, this
A
is
little rose
mutually
garden.
assured garnish
See?
destruction.
So if we have our little
We're just raising. We're
sky
raising
cam,
it.
our
You can bring
little
that
sky
in.
cam on here.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, come on. Right, so now we have the Kentucky Maid and the Old Maid.
I'll take the Old Maid if I could.
Can you
Oh,
taste both of them?
oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Taste both of them with a straw.
Yeah.
And
Give
then
a
I'll
straw.
taste them because I really would love
Give
to
a straw.
know exactly what's
One
going
straw
on.
if I could.
Yeah, with a straw.
Oh my God. Yeah, so this is, I recognize this
Yeah.
very well.
Yeah.
It's nice though with the ice and it is colder than I'm used to being served this,
Yeah, see?
the east side.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which one do you like better?
Oh yeah. We're gonna throw one on the light real quick.
Ooh.
Look at this. Look at that.
So,
Yeah,
which one do you like better?
I prefer the Old Maid. I prefer the Old Maid.
Okay.
I think that the gin, I always think gin and cucumber, the herbaliness brings each, like they meet each other very well. I don't think the corn necessarily does well amongst what they're doing. Now again, I love Sam Ross. Sam, if you're watching, buddy.
I know.
You aren't, but if
me
you
taste
are, I love you.
Let me see.
And I think maybe skip that bourbon next time on it.
That's good though.
It's fine. Have you tried this one?
No.
Yeah, this is. I mean, that's the thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like it's just a. It's
Oh,
a.
yeah.
It's a more.
That's
just a more balanced drink than
It is.
the.
It's good. That's better.
Yeah, than the Kentucky Maid.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But it's fun how amazing it is just with one difference in ingredients in both, how it makes a completely
Changed
different
everything.
flavor
Changed
profile.
everything. Yeah, that's
Right?
right. Yeah, I mean, as a Gemini
Way to
myself,
try.
I know that I have two very distinct situations that I'm doing. You know,
Yeah.
people that have watched my shows know that there are days when I'm no fun. And then there are days when I'm lots of
You're
fun.
like a bipolar person.
Very much bipolar.
Yeah, that's
very
not
much
fun
bipolar.
normally.
No, it's no good.
And add some alcohol in
Some
there.
alcohol to it, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. So, all right, let's hop on back into the chat. What is going on? There's a whole new show going on in the chat. As always, there are still people wishing you happy birthday
Thank you,
in
everybody.
here. Of course, your mom is wishing you happy birthday.
Hi, Mom.
Yes.
I want to say hi to one of my favorite people.
Yes.
Grayson.
Yes.
Grayson and I played. We played hockey together a while ago. That is my.
You play hockey?
No.
Oh, you said a
played
while
it-
ago.
We played it in the house. He's,
Oh.
I think he might be 8.
Oh,
5.
okay.
He might be 6.
Gotcha.
And then my other niece, Mila.
Yes.
They are watching currently from Florida. They were. I just wanted to say hello to them.
Nice.
Hello to them.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. So I say I know something crazy is coming. Right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
try and do like. Was that
So-
part of what I ruined?
Yes, that's exactly.
kind of
So bars opened up this week.
Yes.
Bars opened up this week. The 15th they've opened up.
Yeah.
And one thing that I know from doing what I am doing right now in my bartending from home or from here is that my speed is getting slow. I'm getting old and rickety at this point.
Okay.
So I wanted to, instead of doing cocktails that are 2, I wanted to try and pump out 5 cocktails as quickly as I possibly could.
Great. That
So
sounds
I'm going to now try and
fantastic.
pop out 5 famous cocktails. I'm going to do, and they're all within the same family.
Okay.
It's called the Daisy.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the Tequila Daisy,
Yeah.
the Bourbon Daisy. I'm going to do the whiskey, the Rum Daisy.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the other 2 Daisies, the Vodka Daisy and the other one. You will all recognize these drinks as I am making them.
Okay.
They are all but one has a very famous name
Okay.
to it. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't think we have, yeah, there we go. There's a timer that we got going on over there. Yeah, we are going to start off as quickly as possible. I don't have speed pours in here, so I do have to measure some of these out. We're gonna do 5 daisies in as quick as possible. If somebody wants to start a timer. No, there's no timer. Okay,
I mean,
good.
I have one on my phone.
Oh, you want to start a timer?
Do you want me to start a timer?
I would like that. Okay, Sterling's got a timer as well.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make 5 daisies.
you
These
do
are
it.
5
You
of
do
the
it.
most popular cocktails that are out there. Let's do it. Ready? 5 daisies.
Okay.
And as quick as possible.
This is like the Maid thing where it's a variation
Exactly,
of thing. Okay,
exactly.
This is
So
exciting.
let's
All
go
right.
ahead. So ready? I'm gonna try and talk my way through it, but I
Do
may
it.
just have to go. Here we go. Okay, so this is just a little bit of a lemon juice right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach over here.
Yeah.
This is lemon, and that's actually lemon and lime juice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit this right here.
What's that?
This is triple sec.
Triple sec.
Yeah, I need 3 3¾ ounces of that. So let's hit that right there. This is a base.
Okay.
We now have a base.
Yeah, okay. Oh, true, yep. Okay.
We now have a base
Okay.
for what we are doing. Let's go ahead and give this a shake. Shake, 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 shake. Let's get our glassware ready.
Yes.
I need these glasses right here. Right here. We are going to take this guy.
Yep.
We are going to rub this in some sugar.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the sugar that we were dealing with earlier. Yeah,
See, a little bourbon would have hurt on that.
A little bourbon would have killed it, maybe.
okay, fair
We are then
enough.
going to take this guy, this guy right here. Rub this in here.
Yeah.
Put a little salt.
Salt.
A little salt. Why not? Just oh, good.
Look,
we
I need to
got
help
the
you
things.
somehow.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Yes, that's
horrible.
that's got salt in there.
It's horrible. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this salt instead.
Okay. Put it in the
Nothing's
water
working.
again.
Nothing's working.
Put What do you need? Some lime?
The people are coming, Tammy, and nothing's working. Let's try this.
You want some lime?
What the hell is going on? Okay, that counts.
It's rimmed.
Salt. It's rimmed. We're going fast. We're going fast. Okay, we have our glasses out here. I believe 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing one. I'm missing one.
Yeah.
This one right here. Here we go. Okay, let's take what we have. We've misplaced this. Okay, we're gonna put our bases in here. This one doesn't need ice. 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 And this one needs ice. Let's go back and look and see. This one needs more ice. There we go. We have our bases for all of our daisies right here. Let's start over here with our gin.
Yes.
2 full ounces of gin. Why not? 2 full ounces of gin right in there. Next one we need that has some salt on it. We need tequila.
Is this like a busy night at
This is
one
a
of the
busy
places
night. This
you
is
used to
exactly
work at?
right. When I used to work at, when I used to
Yeah.
work in bars.
Is this how you were? Ever behind the bar?
Oh, I was horrible. Yeah, I was
how you
was
were?
very annoying. Next one we need here. We need some vodka.
Vodka.
We need some vodka. We have Tito's right back here.
Yeah.
Tito's right back here. 2
Yeah.
full ounces of Tito's. Boom.
Yeah.
Next thing we need is going to be some whiskey. You got
Yes.
that whiskey right down here?
Yep.
Yep, thank you. Don't
some
steal
bourbon.
whiskey from my well, Tammy.
See?
I'll bite your hand off.
See, bourbon wouldn't have hurt.
I will
right
bite your
there,
hand
see?
off, Tammy. Don't steal from my well. There we go. And the last one we need is
Gin?
going to be some rum.
Rum.
Rum
Bacardi?
Clement.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, why not? Rum Clement.
Do it.
Hit this
Love those guys.
right here. We're gonna hit that with 2 full ounces. Boosh. Okay, now some of these still need just a touch more. This one right here needs 1/2 ounce of cranberry juice. This one has the sugar, this one has the salt. This one needs some egg white. This one needs some orgeat. I have orgeat ready to go. 1/2 ounce of orgeat. Boosh. Why don't we give some of these stirs real quick?
You want me to stir anything?
I got it.
You
Nope.
good? Okay.
Just mind your own customers, Tammy.
Okay, okay.
We got this.
Everybody
You
wants
get your
drinks.
people. Now I want some ice in this guy. This one's gonna come with ice. Normally I wouldn't just grab ice by my hand,
I'll
but
just
it's
relax
a busy
and
night. Slice this real quick. Float this in here, and there we have. Oh, egg white. Egg white. Let's crack this guy.
Yeah, crack it.
Crack it.
Crack a lagging.
There we go. We're just gonna split these right there. We would of course never serve that like that. We gotta go back into our
Oh,
mix.
shakaroo?
Give it a shakaroo.
A little dry shake going on. How many Red Bulls do you need before making?
All of them.
All
of them.
the
Okay.
Red Bulls.
Okay, these are all the drinks. These are all the drinks.
Done?
Done. What's my time?
4 minutes exactly.
5 minutes. How many? 4 minutes? Okay.
4 minutes. 4 minutes, 5 drinks? I mean, come on.
These are all some intense drinks. Okay, let's start from one side to the other. Let's start from one side to the other.
Okay.
We have the White Lady. This is not
White
the most popular of all the daisies, but this is the White Lady right here.
Okay.
The next one we have is the most popular daisy there is.
Yeah.
This is of course called the Margarita. Daisy is Spanish for Margarita. The next one we have in here was made popular by a woman named Madonna. We've all heard of Madonna at some point, but it was made by a man named Dale DeGroff. This is a drink called the Cosmopolitan. The next one we have is the Sidecar. This, of course, is not the most beautiful sidecar of all time. And then the next one is a Tahitian word meaning very good.
Mai Tai.
Mai Tai. This is a Mai Tai. Of course, we can float some, only float just a touch of Frangelico on top of that Mai Tai.
Okay.
Why not? Because we can give it that extra beautiful look right there.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Look at it.
I mean, that deserves another round of applause.
So these are all of
Scott Cushman here.
These are some of the most popular cocktails of all time, and they all share a very common base of
Yeah.
some citrus, some triple sec, and then we add more into it. I hate that this one came up so short, and I'm not crazy about that this one came up so short, but I'm
Hey,
happy that they all
5
got
drinks in 4 minutes?
4 minutes. Yeah, let's go ahead and give those some sips real quick.
Right.
Tam Tam.
Let's try the... What,
The White Lady.
The White Lady.
The White Lady first.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Clean up my station real quick. It's okay.
That's good.
It's all
I
right.
like that.
Yeah.
Citrusy.
Yeah.
Strong.
Strong.
Loving it.
Yep.
Okay, next one. I mean,
Next one is of course the Margarita.
one of my faves. get a little bit of that
Yeah,
salt
that salt
on
get in there.
Margarita. Ooh, you got the smoking is happening there.
Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum. Very good. Always gotta go back for a second.
Yep.
Okay, next.
We have
Cosmo.
the Dale DeGroff Cosmo. There are a lot of different ways to make a Cosmo. Cosmo should always come out looking this color. They should be a pink cocktail.
That's the thing. Madonna made it kind of famous, but then it came really famous when Sex and the City came out, of course.
That's right.
So, always love smelling it. Oh yeah, there's a good old Cosmo.
Good old Cosmo.
Brings me back.
Yep.
That's good. That's a good one.
Yep.
Put that right.
Of course.
Yeah.
This came up a touch short. I was definitely off on some of my pour counts on it. I would never make drinks like that where I split the base, but
Slap at the
today,
base.
a slap at the base.
Yeah.
A slap at the base today. I mean, honestly, I came in and I started blasting, and that's all there was
Great.
to it.
What?
I have a new soundboard on my show that I do, and one of my favorite things is, so I started blasting.
That's
Yeah.
right. Oh, I love it with the sugar rim.
Oh yeah, the sugar rim.
That's
so
great.
no
That
other
adds
sugar
so
in
much.
that. No other sugar in that drink. I hit that with the sugar rim. This one actually should
That
come with
adds-
a little bit of mint.
That's great. Good old sidecar, huh?
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah. Thank
Nice one.
you. Nice one.
And then
Please,
the last, the Mai Tai.
Mai Tai, very good.
I mean, one of our all-time faves.
One of our
I know
all-time
it's one
faves.
of that's your enemy.
Yes,
Vic,
it is
I
my.
know.
Although I did do a lesson this week on Tuesday on a drink called the Dorado Beachcomber, which is almost exactly the same, and it does bring into question who created the Mai Tai. But
I don't think we'll ever know.
we'll never know.
So, cheers.
Cheers. Be a little hazelnut on top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's a great addition to that.
I think the hazelnut really works there.
I don't think I know that.
Yeah, it's
I don't
instead of
think I
adding
know that
amaretto, you're just adding a different nuts to it.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, geez.
We did it.
Jeez
5
Louise.
drinks. 5 drinks as quickly as I possibly could.
That's got to be a world record.
No, it can't
in
be.
my
No.
book.
Thank you. In your
5
book, I'll
drinks
take it.
in 4 minutes
Yes.
is a record.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Let me bring all this stuff back because that was just
Yeah.
it's just amazing.
I'm gonna bring this guy in real quick.
Oh yeah, you gotta
There we
bring
go.
some stuff. I've got this guy too. Still. Hold on.
My goodness.
We got
What are
this.
we gonna do all night?
I mean,
Yeah.
who are we gonna give these to?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
The crew seems drunk, so
I don't know.
maybe not them.
Everyone's super excited. They're saying the master. Keith says, isn't a sidecar usually cognac? Good question.
Technically, yes, a sidecar
Yeah,
is
huh.
usually cognac. Yes, a sidecar is usually cognac. We did a bourbon today, so technically we did a bourbon sidecar.
Okay.
But yes, Keith is exactly right. Keith has been a follower of mine, or has been
Yeah.
a student of mine. Now a master.
Yes, Paul is agreeing with him as well.
Yes,
So
of course.
you've-
Both of them are correct. They're absolutely correct. A sidecar is usually cognac. I am doing a bourbon sidecar today.
And Jennifer has said the best thing of the night, it's all about that bass.
It's all about that base.
It's all about that bass.
It's been a thick base today, I believe is
Yes,
what we're, is what we're
all
doing.
about that bass.
Yeah.
So, wow, how on earth would we ever decide
I don't know.
what is the best drink here? I don't even know.
I think maybe we call it the Old Maid and give it a day.
You know
a great
what?
cocktail.
I mean, the Old Maid.
I think the Old Maid might win it today.
Where is the Old Maid?
I might be
you have it off
drinking
the
it.
left
Oh,
there.
yeah. There we go.
You see, you snuck it off already.
did.
You snuck it off.
Yeah, when I steal the drink, I
I've
think
got to
that's my
say,
favorite.
the Old Maid that's a winner.
Yeah.
That's a winner chicken dinner right there.
Yeah.
Close seconds are all of these.
All
though.
of them.
I mean, how great is it to know once you have a base, especially if you have picky friends.
Yeah.
And you have them over for a party and you want to make 5 cocktails in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Go around Cush's house
Yeah.
and he will be able to make you all of these cocktails within 4 minutes.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get it down to 3 eventually. By the time the Olympics comes around, I'm
5 cocktails in 3 minutes?
I'm gonna do 5 cocktails 3 minutes.
Okay.
This is gonna become a new theme where I'm going to try and create as many cocktails in as few minutes as I can.
Oh my God.
Let's see. I'm gonna start practicing.
but this is fantastic. Thank you, Scott. That was amazing. You had me like that was an adrenaline rush.
Cheers, Dan.
That I was not prepared for.
I feel good.
On your birthday.
As a newly 39-year-old man.
As a
I feel,
newly
I feel good that I can still
39-year-old
move.
man.
Still move like that.
Yeah. You still got it. You still got the moves.
That's right.
I would like to thank everybody for tuning in today. We really appreciate it. Remember to subscribe and to also click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you get all the alerts when we go live, when we post our videos. We will be back in a week's time with a brand new show, maybe more exciting.
I think we have the show. I forget what it is, though. I think we know what we're doing.
Do you? I don't know.
I forget.
Sometimes we
It's
don't
been a
know what
lot.
we're doing.
It's been a
Sometimes
lot
we don't
today.
know what we're doing.
Yeah.
But I had fun. I hope you had fun.
Me too. Yeah, a ton of fun.
I hope you guys had fun. We will see each other again next time here on Mixed Cocktail Hour. I'm Tamee Harrison. This is Scott Cushman.
Cheers.
Cheerio.